Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Tea Time with Acupuncture is My Life. Sorry we're a bit late today. We're normally up a little, maybe an hour and a half prior to this time, but I was just enjoying my tea so much. Made a second cup, get into deep conversation with Chef Kiara from the Acupuncture is My Life Eastern Nutrition Division. So things got really serious, really serious, and decided while having tea to change up our topic of discussion to discuss different ways in which you can possibly be ruining your heart. Because a brief reminder, gotta put it out there, heart disease still remains the number one cause of death globally. And that's the cool part, because we were discussing some of our virtual health sessions, Eastern nutrition sessions that Chef Kiara was having with patients from different countries, and I added in some discussion on virtual sessions I was having with patients from other countries, and heart issues was indirectly a major point. And when I say indirectly, because it covers the points that I'm going to go over as to ways in which you could possibly be wreaking havoc on your heart. And we're going to put it before the required personnel that's going to run some posts on social media discussing these points, because it's super important. We have people from India, UK, Brazil, Canada, Australia, Turkey, and there's a few other countries. I don't have the list in front of me. In which we've been having discussions with virtual patients from other countries, in virtual health sessions, health discussions about these points. And it's important because your heart, I don't need to do too much explaining. It stops working and party's over. We all know that. And one of the ways, and again, this is why I say we're going to get into this, post it on all social media platforms. This is why I say over and over, follow us on every social media platform under Acupuncture is My Life. And if you're a Twitter person, it's Acu_is_my_life. As well as go to the website. I know on the website they're going to be running all summer, women's health issues and how it can be treated with acupuncture and so forth and so on. So that should be, the next few months should be pretty interesting for women, to check out the website and the blogs that will be running on that. And that's at acupunctureismylife.com. And you can also subscribe to our weekly newsletter twice a week. Boom, straight to the email boxes. Tons of information in how you may benefit from acupuncture relative to a wide variation of disorders that exist. But just jumping right into ways in which you can be ruining your heart is not checking your blood pressure periodically not checking your blood pressure. It's important. Very important. Because over time, especially as you get older, once you get in your 50s, you should be on top of it consistently. Because you may be hypertensive and, have high blood pressure and you don't even know it. And And over time, high blood pressure can weaken the walls of your blood vessels, increasing your risk of heart attack, as well as stroke and dementia. So this is super, super important. And it's not just for people 50 and over. This is basically, even when you do your annual checkups and you're young, they check your blood pressure. They make note of it. But as you age and every decade that you go into, you want to increase the frequency of blood pressure checking. Because high blood pressure to an acupuncturist can be as a result of long-term stagnant liver qi, eventually exhausting your liver yang. It can also be as a result of kidney essence deficiency, or even as a result of improper diet. Not just salty foods, but rich, greasy foods as well play a part. See, so an acupuncturist knows all of this, and they check your blood pressure as well. So, again, see your local acupuncturist or contact Acupuncture My Life. Now, another way you could be ruining your heart is ignoring your cholesterol levels. Because with age, and I'm not starting at 50. I'm starting at like 15. But with age over time, our bodies naturally produce more cholesterol. And this cholesterol can build up in your arteries, therefore increasing your risk of heart disease. So it's super, super important to periodically check your blood cholesterol levels. And with the expiration of every decade, even half a decade, increase the frequency. Because an acupuncturist understands that an improper diet, for instance, can injure the spleen and stomach, which would lead to, let's say, the accumulation of phlegm, dampness. And that's not good. But it correlates with, your diet, what you're eating, what you're putting in your mouth. How is it being diagnosed to an allopathic doctor or a doctor of acupuncture? Different terminology, but along the same path. But what happens here, emotions can play a part too. Because, and how do I say that to an acupuncturist? Excess pensiveness can injure the heart and spleen. Or excess anger and frustration can injure the liver and spleen. And again, it can lead to the accumulation of phlegm and dampness. I.e. raising your cholesterol levels. Now, another cause to an acupuncturist can be as a result of constitutional obesity, as a result of you're born with a constitutional deficiency of liver and kidney yin. That can play a part too. This is why I've said and stated in past episodes, everyone's constitution is different. It's not a one size fits all. You have to be assessed by your acupuncturist, because we're all born with some type of deficiency, and you want to find that out so it can be dealt with right away. But when it comes to diet, you want to eat a diet low in saturated fat and trans fats, as well as I say over and over, exercise, with the intent of keeping your body weight in an ideal range. This is important. Another way you can be ruining your heart is eating too much sugar. Too much sugar. Well, to an acupuncturist, you're destroying your spleen. Spleen chi deficiency. Spleen and stomach, as I've stated over and over, is responsible for postnatal chi. That's all chi created by the body after birth. Okay? And also, as I've stated in past Eastern nutrition episodes, excess sugar stores as fat in the body. As well as bodily inflammation, weight gain as a result, diabetes, fatty liver disease. All of this increases your risk of heart attack. Too much sugar, especially the white sugar. You know, you need sugar, you need glucose. Get it from fruits if you can. Natural food sources. That's why tens of thousands listen to the Eastern Nutrition Division's discussion about using food as medicine. You know what? Do me a favor. If you're driving right now, do me a favor. Please pull over to the side of the road. If you're crossing the street safely, hurry and get across the street. If you're carrying or lifting something heavy, take a second, rest it down. I need everyone relaxed right now. Everyone. And I need you to close your eyes and I need you to say to yourself, acupuncture is my life. And now open them. Boom. You're brand new. You are now brand new. You're brand new. Now another is, I say this over and over, you're not getting enough exercise, movement. A lot of people, when they think of exercise, they think you have to be lean under 200, 300, 400 pounds of steel and raw and all of this. No, not. Nope. Exercise can be, jogging, different types of calisthenics, jumping rope, jumping jacks, push-ups, sit-ups. You can even incorporate yoga, just simple walks. You have to move. And I've stated this before, just even like 140 to 160 minutes of moderate intensity exercise a week. Minutes, not hours. Minutes. Per week? You should be able to do that. You should be able to do that. If you want to even get creative and add some muscle strengthening exercise, 2-3 days a week, it's good. Just a few minutes. Buy yourself some small dumbbells or something if you want. You're not doing this for me. You're doing this for your heart. Because the body, again, as I say over and over, is designed to move, not sit. A simple walk around a block or however short distance is better than nothing. Because to an acupuncturist, sedentary lifestyles lead to different forms of chi stagnation and possibly even blood stasis, which is bad for the heart. This is why so many people follow Acupuncture is My Life, contact Acupuncture is My Life. And now that travel is slowly opening up, more and more people are starting to fly in again to New York City. Yeah, it's great you're using it as an excuse for vacation, whatever. That's nice. But the point is you're coming in. You're paying attention, and that's good. You're being proactive. another? How many of you promised you're gonna quit smoking and still have not done so? Bad for your heart. Bad for your heart. Studies even say that smoking cigarettes is the number one preventable cause of death. I repeat, number one preventable cause of death, i.e. put the cigarette down. Because the toxins that are in tobacco, it destroys your arteries, increases your risk of heart attack 20-fold. Now, if you're having trouble with putting the cigarette down, if you're struggling in your quest to quit smoking, see an acupuncturist immediately, or contact Acupuncture is My Life. You have no excuse. You have no excuse. Acupuncture is great at helping people quit smoking, so you have no excuse. Now, another way in which you're destroying your heart is alcohol. A lot of us today, especially the youth, we look for every little party to go to, every little gathering to go to serve as an excuse to drink alcohol. Yep. Yes, we do. We look for every little excuse to drink. And there's adults too, oh, hey, let's barbecue, let's have our cookouts, let's have our little this and that, and there's alcohol. When we're home, oh my gosh, my favorite show, movie, game is coming on, I need a drink. Oh my gosh, I'm stressed out, I need a drink. Nope, not good for you. Understand something, guys. Your health is wealth. The wealth is not in the bank, pocket, purse, under the mattress, under the doghouse, in a safe, tucked away in a sock somewhere in your closet. It's in you. Hello? It's in you. You have to respect that. Because alcohol can not only negatively impact your liver, but it can increase blood pressure, triglycerides in the body, basically the level of fats in the blood. Not good. It's bad for your heart. Not saying go cold turkey and just drop it all overnight. Some people, there are very few that can do that. That's awesome. Everything in moderation. Look to force yourself periodically to say, okay, I'm going to sit and enjoy my favorite movie or my favorite sport without any alcohol. I'm going to have a cookout, no alcohol. Try and say that. And follow that up with attempting to make acupuncture a part of your life. That's why I'm always saying, acupuncture is my life. What's yours?